Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Auliya Djajasasmita, number 42219011032, and presentation genetic algorithm and differential evolution. Next, genetic algorithm method to make troubleshooting and constrained unobstructed genetics algorithms, which are based on examples of natural selection. A population of unique solutions is often repeated modified by genetic algorithm. This genetic algorithm selects the characteristics of members of the current population to be conferred at each stage and influence them to produce offspring that will from the next generation. The population evolves forwards the best questions. Offer the next generation genetic algorithm can be used to solve a number of problems. Next, to produce the next generation of the current population, it is divided into three kinds of rules in the basic form at its stage. 1. Selection rules to select people, called parents, who like to contribute to the generation from beginning to end the next one to choose from. 2. Selection cause people careless parents who like to consult the next generation from beginning to end to cause. 3. The rules applying for repeated random modification to parents are very specific to help educate children. Next, how genetic algorithms work. When any of the conditions for termination are met, the algorithm terminates. The following options are used by the following genetic algorithm to decide when to stop. To account for linear and integer limitation, the technique uses modified step. The algorithm after the population is evolution when a text involved integer or linear constraint, including boundaries. This software adjusts all generic individuals to be feasible with respect to the requirements when the problem involves both integer and linear constraint with regard to integer and linear restrictions. The entire population remains viable regardless of the recurrence, mutation, or crossover function used. The software does not change the function to be viable with respect to the restriction when the problem merely has linear constraint. Use functions for gradients, mutation, and crossover that ensure linear constraint feasibility. Otherwise, the population might become impossible, which will make the outcome impossible. Next, differential evolution. A heuristic method for the global optimization of nonlinear and non-differentiable continuous response function. Start with a basic population of potential solutions. By this, interesting a mutation into the most suitable candidate solution which result in a lower objective function. Follow this candidate solution is improved iteratively while recurring only a small number of control parameters to guide minimization. The algorithm is simple and more useful and use result of this feature. Next, how differential evolution works. From the start of the decision, the real value conditions are usually random selection to start the process state. This stands as a potential answer to the problem. This population insert mutation into iteration to generate new potential answer. Differentiation in weight follow between the two population. Fixture is added to the third fixture as part of the mutation process to create the modified fixture. Dari and products now as referred to bits parameter fixture. The modified fixture parameter is again mixed with another present fixture parameter. The target factor, the experimental factor, is the resulting factor. Thank you and finish the presentation in number and stakes, genetic argument and differentiation. And next, and thank you.